Have you ever heard of an unlikely friendship that left everyone speechless? What if I told you a gorilla and a lion became the best of friends in the wild? Stay tuned to hear this heartwarming story. And don't forget to subscribe for more incredible tales like this one. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about interspecies friendships? Now, let's dive into this remarkable story. In a vast wildlife reserve nestled deep within Africa, the golden rays of the morning sun illuminated the savanna, the air buzzed with the sounds of chirping birds and distant animal calls. It was a place where nature thrived, untouched by the chaos of human life. But on one particular day, something unusual was about to happen. Mark, a seasoned park ranger with years of experience under his belt, was making his daily rounds. His skin bore the marks of countless sun-soaked days, and his eyes were sharp, always scanning for signs of trouble. That morning, as he walked through a dense thicket, he paused. Something didn't feel right. A faint cry reached his ears, a weak, trembling sound that sent chills down his spine. Following the noise, Mark pushed through the bushes until he stumbled upon a heartbreaking scene. A baby gorilla, no older than a few months, lay huddled at the base of an ancient tree. Its fur was black as coal, and its large, round eyes brimmed with tears. Beside it lay a broken snare, evidence of a cruel trap set by poachers. The little gorilla had escaped, but its mother might not have been so lucky. Mark knelt down, his voice soft and reassuring. "It's okay. I'm here," he whispered. Slowly, he extended his hand, giving the frightened creature time to adjust. At first, the baby gorilla shrank back, letting out small, anxious cries. But Mark's patience paid off. After a moment of hesitation, the gorilla reached out, touching his finger gently. In that instant, a bond was formed. Mark carefully picked up the gorilla, cradling it in his arms. He checked for injuries, relieved to find only minor scratches. Taking the little one back to the ranger station, Mark decided to name him Bruno, a name that seemed to suit the brave little creature. Under Mark's care, Bruno flourished. He grew stronger, his fur becoming thicker and shinier. He even began accompanying Mark on patrols, climbing trees to scout for danger or alerting him to suspicious activity. 5 years passed, and Bruno had grown into a powerful adult gorilla. Yet, he remained Mark's loyal companion, always by his side. One scorching afternoon, as Mark rested after a long patrol, Bruno suddenly appeared, tugging urgently at his arm. His usual calm demeanor was replaced by visible distress. He made unfamiliar sounds, urging Mark to follow him into the forest. Curious and concerned, Mark grabbed his gear and followed Bruno deeper into the wilderness. They crossed thickets and streams until they reached a small clearing. There, Mark froze in shock. A majestic male lion, known for its dominance in the area, was trapped. Its golden mane shimmered in the sunlight, but its hind leg was caught in a vicious snare. Blood seeped from the wound, and the lion growled in pain, its eyes filled with despair. Bruno approached cautiously, making soft, sympathetic sounds. Mark had never seen him react this way to another animal, especially a predator. Quickly assessing the situation, Mark called for backup. When the rescue team arrived, they worked swiftly to sedate the lion and cut the snare. Throughout the operation, Bruno stayed close, watching intently with worried eyes. Once freed, the lion was treated for its injuries and taken back to the ranger station for recovery. To everyone's surprise, Bruno showed immense concern for the injured lion. He brought branches and fruits, placing them near the lion's enclosure as gifts. The lion, too, seemed to accept Bruno's presence, rubbing its head against the fence in gratitude. Weeks later, the lion healed completely. On a bright morning, Mark opened the gate to the lion's enclosure. The big cat stepped out, breathing in the fresh air. Bruno approached, gently touching the lion's leg one last time. The lion turned, softly rubbing his head against Bruno before letting out a thunderous roar, a farewell echoing through the forest. As the lion disappeared into the green expanse, Bruno stood still, watching until the lion was out of sight. Then he turned to look at Mark, his eyes gleaming with satisfaction. Together, they had witnessed something extraordinary, an interspecies friendship born out of compassion. Moral lesson: compassion knows no boundaries, not even those of species. Acts of kindness can create bonds that transcend differences and remind us of the beauty of unity in nature. If you enjoyed this story, please hit the like button, subscribe for more inspiring tales, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to spread the word about protecting wildlife and preserving these incredible connections in nature.